How should men react to the gesture of a woman wooing them? Or rather, how should men react to a lady asking them out? In a few, we're going to talk about this, but right now, I want to welcome all returning subscribers. And if you're just stumbling on this channel for the very first time, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so you don't miss my content when they drop. You're very much welcome. My name is Abah. You can call me King Kali. On this channel, I drop content on self-development, leadership, meditation, lifestyle, and more. It's my pleasure to bring you yet another amazing content. Today we're going to be talking about how men should react to a lady asking them out. Now let's get to understand some things. In a video I made earlier, I talked about the courage it takes. If you've not seen the video, I'll drop the link in the description so that you can watch it probably after watching this. In that video, I was talking about the courage it takes for a lady to make the move of asking a guy out. Sounds weird, right? Nah, I don't think it's weird. But it's kinda rare for a lady to be the one to ask a guy out. Now, before a lady can do that, I said she has to be someone that has a strong character. She's got to have a will. She's got to be passionate. She's got to be a fighter or a goal-getter. She's got courage, you get. So now, imagine a lady with all of these attributes asking you out as a guy. How is it expected of you to react to such gesture? For me, as a guy, if a lady does that, that isn't the time to want to take advantage of her. That isn't the time to disrespect her. That's not the time to look down on her. In fact, for a lady to do that, I think you should feel challenged that this babe they asked me out though. Who give her the mind? Like waiting she see from my body where she asked me out. Like you should really feel challenged for a lady to do that. It's not like you should feel less of yourself. I think for a lady to do that, you should probably be high value in her eye. So if a lady does that, gone are the days where it should be a topic of discussion in a round table where you're having beer with your friends. No, don't do that. What if you both are meant to be? Imagine after having her as a conversation with your guys and you all made caricature of her. We don't know what the future holds actually. So somehow in the future you get to become an item that it may even lead into something serious as marriage. How would you feel when you go back memory lane and remember how you brought her as a topic before your guys and they ridiculed her? These are some of the reasons why women actually pull back and bottle up their feelings when they feel anything for a guy. If such a thing happens, the best thing to do is, if you've been having an eye on her, I think the best thing to do is to just take charge of everything, accept her, get to bond and probably build up something from there. But if you don't really feel anything for her or you're not sure of what you feel towards her, because sincerely, before a girl makes that move, a couple of times they may have signaled you, they may have flashed you green lights. Like it's either you were unlooking or you were probably not getting the signals or you were just a shy kid. So if a lady does that to you and you don't really feel anything or you don't really think you're in the right frame of mind to be in a relationship at that point, I think the best thing still to do is to politely turn down her offer, or maybe you can just make her a close pal or a friend, or just have a level of closure with her so she doesn't feel dejected, rejected, or downcast. The best thing to do in situations like that is to either make her your very good friend if she would still want to be your friend after doing that, or better yet, politely turn down the offer and just be fine with her. To me, that's just the best way to react. It's not a time for you to try and want to make her feel like she's a cheap girl or she's one desperado chasing after men. No, while there may be cheap girls, Even if you so think or you really believe that she's cheap, that's not the best way to treat a lady. That isn't the best way to make any human feel. So don't even go that route. You may feel she's cheap to you, but I can assure you that this same girl may be a hot cake to someone else. Someone else has been chasing her for ages, but she's got her eyes fixed on you. So the best thing to do, you either accept if you feel something for her, or you politely turn down, or just make her a very good friend. Now note this, please, in God's name or whatever you hold sacred, if you don't feel anything for her, don't try to lead her on. There's no need for that. There are plenty girls out there. Don't lead her on and then leave her stranded. Just politely turn it down and focus on your own life. To me, these are just the best things to do. 3 things. You either accept her if you're in love with her, or you politely turn down the offer if you don't feel anything, or you make her close friend. And then finally, do not accept or lead her on if you don't really feel anything for her. These are just the 3 things to do when you get such gestures from women. Women are very special people. You don't want someone treating your sister that way or your daughter that way in the future. So don't do that to someone else's daughter. Okay, so I believe you've gotten value so far the time this video has lasted. Why not like the video, leave a comment, let me hear what your thoughts are, and then subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed. Also, don't fail to turn on the notification. My name is Abah. You can call me King Kali. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.